Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another game with Britterbug Gaming. And today's game is T.F.T ranked League of Legends, Road to Gold. So if you guys haven't been following along, the name is Britterbug on League of Legends. You can search me up and watch as I am actually working my way up through the ranks. I know I've been stuck at Bronze 1 for a little while, but today is the day I feel like it's time to move up to Silver. And if we are lucky, we should get us a good build, get us up some money, and make sure that our income is rising instead of blowing through it so fast. Okay, we got the item that we wanted. Not so much the character, but that's fine. If it winds up working out, the better for us. If not, then he's easy to sell. So we've got the item if we need it. Which, it will go with our attack speed item, the bow, and make us the cursed blade, which is very good for bringing down the level of those who might be above you in level. Alright, so it's given us the Gunslinger buff, and that's fine because I'd rather have the Gunslinger buff anyway. It is a good buff to have. And why not? We'll go ahead and grab the Shapeshifter as well. Now to see if our team is working so far. Which normally in the first 3 minions it is, as long as you're adding a minion for every round. And so far we have. So we can get the Hush or Bloodthirster already if we want it. But I think for right now we are going to work on none of these buffs, because it didn't give us a good one at all. It gave us multiple different ones. So we'll try for Elementalist. We'll throw in Elementalist and Gunslinger and see how they work together. Maybe add in a little Hex Tech if it gives us any of the Hex Techs. Alright, and it gives us a Hex Tech on this page. So it starts us off real good. We'll stick Elise out in front. And we will pull out Darius and Garen, just to be on the safe side. I'm not sure what we're using yet, but the more options you have, the better. Just whatever works, works. So it seems they've got a better team. They've got the full Noble buff. And all we've got is the Gunslinger buff for now, but we will work on that and make it better. So it seems to be giving us the Blade Master buff. So we are going to change in a few characters, or a couple of characters. Hey, and look what it gives us. A good page of characters. So for right now, we're going to hang on to that, sell that. We will grab Camille because she is also a Blade Master. And a Hex Tech. And we will need to grab both of these characters as well. Okay, and now we are first pick, well, second pick anyway, at the character carousel. So we're going to add in those characters, and we'll have the Night Gunslinger buff going on. Okay, we will need them in that order, and we'll put Kenan right here because he's still in the air, to whether we're using or not using him. Ooh. So far, the build we have is not working out too good for us, so we will need to change something about it. We need these attack speed items. And I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to get one or not. Alright, and if we're lucky, then the characters that we change to will wind up working, benefiting our team for the better. And we will use them like so. Okay, so we want this to be on Tristana because we know if someone's going to do well, then she will. We've got plenty of voids going on here. Voids and brawlers, anyway. If we're lucky, Tristana can lower his level as well. Yep. And, well, it's still 4 level 1s against 1 level 1, so not much of a chance for her. Alright, and we've got another Graves, but it's not really much helping. Okay, so for right now, at least until we can pull in another one. Ooh, we've got the Noble buff already. I didn't realize we had enough characters for the Noble buff, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and stick in our Blade Master. So, well, didn't have time to pull in that last one. Hopefully it won't affect us too bad. Obviously it did, so that's alright. We'll just pull up from that and hopefully be able to win the game still. Alright, and I don't believe we've got any brawlers out there, but we do have a hex tech. We need to pull in our other hex tech. 1 point should be fine, so we'll pull in that hex tech so that way we can get the buff that'll take off their items. And we need one more magic resist item to make another cursed blade. Alright, there's our next shin. And we're going to re-roll a page and hopefully it will work with us. So it's not working with the other group that we have. So instead, we will swap it around a little. Seems like that is the reason we cannot find our Tristana. Jot Anime has all of them. When you're getting given everything you don't want, and then what you do want you're not given. That's how your life works out. Okay, so we want another character brought in. But who are we bringing in? We've got room for one more gunslinger, so we are going to bring in our Lucian and hope that works out for us. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hit my elbow on the desk and it was very painful. Ooh, that glacial buff is overpowered. Alright, so we've finally gotten our knights back in here. And we could really use them in the group. So what we will do is stick both of these in there. Throw them up front, pull him over there, him right there. That way we still got our Knight and Gunslinger buff. Sorry about that. I would love to get my Tristana up to level 2, but it's looking like she may be one of the last ones I get up to level 2. Ooh. I never feel too happy about hurting someone, but it feels good to win. Alright. Okay, so if we're lucky, then we may wind up winning, but not if we stay down here in last place. So we need to turn around our hand however we can to win this match. Ooh, and another Garen. Don't think we need anything else from this page, but we do need another Blade Master, so I am going to most definitely pull in another Blade Master. And then we need to pull in this one instead. Okay, so we've got Blade Masters, Knights, and Imperials right now. When we pull in one more character, we should have our Noble buff as well. which I think we're going to pull in the Lucian for that noble buff. I know I just pulled him out for a millisecond. Okay, so we've started our win streak. Oh, and we missed a Draven. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got 6 characters in there and we need 7. So we're going to go ahead and pull in our there we go. This is a pretty overpowered little team. Just takes a little bit of time to build it up sometimes, so it does look like you are losing at the beginning. Ooh, and there's another one of our Jace. Okay, and we will pull this one over there. Okay, so right now we are just waiting, it seems. But who we are waiting on, we'll go ahead and, I don't know if we should. Let's sell this character instead. And grab out Shin. Going to lock this page because if I'm correct, then Fiora, that will make Fiora level 3 and I can grab the Lucian as well. There we go. So we're going to stick this on him and we're going to make Shin a little more tanky. Seems to be working out for us so far, though. We're at the bottom of the list. We are slowly but surely making our way up. Okay, so there's another Noble Knight. Hextech Blade Master, which we could use that character. I don't think we're going to work on Garen anymore. So, there we go. Let's refresh once to try and get what we want. I'd love to have a Varus and a Brandon here. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've got another Graves. And we'll lock in our page again. Because right now where it sits, we are at 33 points and we need 46. The way it's best to think of it in T.F.T, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. So if you are not losing or ready to get getting ready to go out, don't go rushing your points into the next level, because there's no point in rushing them. It's better to sit on the gold and let it gather, because the more you let it gather is the more interest you will make. So the highest amount of interest you can make is if you are at 50 points. Anything above 50, sell it. But when you're stuck at 50 points, you've got a lot more that you can buy than when you have no points at all. So it's best not to blow through your points at the beginning. Okay, I think I need the magic resist item. So I will need to go for Gnar. We've got a little one that's down here playing on his own little instrument. Okay. Now we've got 3 cursed blades. I don't think we'll have an issue with anyone's level being too high. See, so we're right now at 49 points. That will be enough to pull in, I guess, the wrong type of character, but that's fine. We'll always change it out when we get to the next screen, or to the end of our fight. That's why having cursed blades are so awesome on your team. You can keep someone who's the top in level off your back just by having the cursed blades. They are overpowered and can be used for anyone's benefit. So, do I want another Blade Master Gunslinger, or I guess we'll leave him in there. Alright, so that's another win. We're on an 8-win streak. So we've got room for one more character. I guess we might as well pull out another Hex Tech, so that way we can get ourselves the Hex Tech buff. So she is a gunslinger as well. We may wind up swapping her for Tristana. Okay, so put that on Jace. That way at least one item on him will keep us from having an issue. Okay, so this, get the items. And then our next character we will have, we can add into one of our other buffs that we already have. which it doesn't look like we need to, so no need to worry. Okay, so who did we get this time? It doesn't look like we've got anybody that we can use, but we are currently at 45 points. Doesn't look like we've got Vane. But we could always pull in a misfortune. Alright, so we've got another win. That's a 10-win streak. If we are lucky, we can make our way up to first place. Okay, that pushed us up to 48 of 64. We don't have many points left needed, and then we will be able to go up to our 9th level, and then all we'll have to worry about is rerolls. Well, this seems to be working out for us, even against the first place person. We actually pushed ourselves up to first place. And I think that will make our level 2, but ooh, we need that item. Items are the only things that you can get in here and be certain of which item you are getting. Ooh, but that one was just taken. So it seems we will have to just do with the Jace. But at least it will make Jace attack a lot faster. Okay. So now we've got our Jace at level 2. And hopefully this will work out for us. Okay, so 9 points left, and that isn't enough. So we need that. And look, there's a dragon buff if we wanted it. We'll go ahead and grab it. But I don't really see a point unless we're going to use it. Just wash them all dwindle from the items that I have. So when you know you've got a good item selection is when your items are overpowering the other team. Okay, so I'm tempted to take out at least one of my gunslingers, or both my gunslingers. But then it'll remove my Hex Tech as well as my Blade Master buff. So I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm just going to wait. It's just off of like one button. One little button. You know what? There we go. Now I don't have no more worries about a button. Except for the refresh button. Oof. Jot Anime needs to be watched. Because it looks like Jot Anime is whooping my tail. So we're going to have to be a little more careful. Now, with the group that we've got, hopefully this will be a very overpowered group. And we'll be able to grab that Thornmail, because if we do, we will put that on Shin. And have Shin extremely happy for the moment. Ooh, obliterate its health very fast. Real nice. Real nice. So now Shin is overpowered as can be. And hopefully we'll be able to destroy whoever's left. Which there's not many people left, but hopefully none of them will cause us much of a problem. Ooh, that ult is overpowered. I happen to be a big fan of Aurelion Sol. That's why I was tempted to buy him a moment ago, but I sold him back because of the ult. Oof, I'm tempted to rebuy him just to have him. Alright, so now we've got even a level 2 Jinx. So that'll help out. Ooh, nice. And misfortune on y'all's team stinks. I'm sorry, Confidence Man, but hopefully I didn't deter your confidence anymore. Okie dokie, so we're not getting any of those characters, nor any of those. None of those as well. Alright, so that was the only one we needed. If we're lucky, our team can do well. Hopefully this can go pretty fast. Ooh, nice. Alright guys, and anyway you see it, we are in the top 3. Ooh. I want that BF sword on or the Bloodthirster on Draven, but I had a feeling I wasn't going to get it. Though I will take that on Vi. Another Cursed Blade. You guys better be worried, because y'all feeding me the Cursed Blades like y'all don't know what they're doing to y'all. But the Cursed Blades is what y'all's problem is. It's not my characters. Okay, so let's see. Who does the new Cursed Blade go to? Oh, that's right. We'll put it on Misfortune. All of the people in the back row have a Cursed Blade. That is right. Be running for the hills, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like there's anything else that we need. Ooh, another another Fiora. But besides that, that's the only thing we have come across. Ooh, we took out that person, didn't we? One person left, and it looks like we win. Alright, so one last game. Let's go for it and give it our all. Oh, I can't even collect the Garen. But we can easily lock in the page to grab him after the next fight. Alright, it looks like, who is the winner going to be? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it is me! Guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell for the notifications, so that way you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!